MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. Just wanted to put out a video talking about my MMA picks, my MMA predictions I've made so far since I've had this channel. I started this channel back in January, so I've made 19 picks so far. Got 12 right. So basically, the first fight I ever predicted on my channel was Dominic Cruz. I picked him to beat TJ Dillashaw. So I got that right. I also got Travis Brown beating Matt Mitrione. That was kind of a ridiculous circumstances. Should have been a no decision, no contest, but it is what it is. So I won't name every single one, but after that I got Pettis. I picked Pettis over Alvarez. I got that one wrong. And then I got 3 in a row right. I got Felder over Cruikshank, Rumble over Bader, Rothwell over Barnett. So at that point, I was 5 for 6, and then I hit a dry patch. I got Hendricks versus Thompson wrong. I picked Silva over Bisping, which was wrong. And then I picked McGregor and Holly Holm at UFC 196 to win, and Tate and Diaz won. So I went 4 in a row wrong there. So my first 10, I was 5 for 5. And then since then, I've really redeemed myself. In the last 9 predictions I've made in MMA, I've got 7 out of 9 right. So definitely looking for this weekend to stay perfect this weekend, and keep continuing to get better with my predictions. But it is what it is. MMA is very, very tough. Boxing is a lot easier for the most part, because you get so many voluntary fights in boxing, and you don't get always the big fights that the fans want, and you get a lot of fights that are not really going to be that interesting because they're going to be so one-sided. So far I've been perfect in boxing, but that's only going to last so long because there's some big fights coming that could go either way. You got heavyweight championship, the heavyweight lineal championship will be on the line same day as UFC 200, July 9th. Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko, the rematch. That's in Russia, so that'll be on later or earlier on. Excuse me. For people like in North America, that'll be on earlier in the day, before UFC 200, around like supper time or whatever in Eastern time. But anyway, that's a huge fight. I mean, you never know. Klitschko could pull it off in the rematch. Now he knows what he has to do. Fury's gonna probably come with a different angle. We'll see. There's also Terrence Crawford versus Victor Postol that got made recently. That's gonna be in July as well. A couple weeks later, that's another fight. I mean, who knows who's gonna win that one? Even Wilder Povetkin. I mean, we're only gonna know when we see them in the ring. I'm leaning towards Wilder. I mean, I think he's gonna get the finish. I think he knows he need. I think there's the pressure on Wilder to get the finish. Povetkin, you never know what's gonna happen. He's a great fighter. He's got way more experience. But anyway. So what I'm trying to say is I will get my first prediction wrong in boxing before long. That's for darn sure. But anyway, just wanted to put out a video talking about my predictions. So MMA, I'm 12 for 19. I think it's like a 65%, or 63 or something like that. I'm looking to get that better, get a better prediction percentage. But anyway, just wanted to put this out there, let you guys know where I'm at. So let me know what you guys think, and for the MMA channels that follow me, definitely do this yourself, guys. Every couple months, write them all down, and every couple months, see where you're at. I know some guys, they know all the fighters, they can, predict on more fights, but I like to predict on the fights that the fans care about the most, the ones that I care about the most. And if I just don't know the fighters and I don't have time to research them, I just won't do it. I'd rather not shortchange you. You know what I mean? I'd rather do a little bit of my homework before I put out a prediction video. So whether I know the fighters or not, But yeah, if I don't know them, I want to put the time in, and if I don't have the time, I'm just not going to do that. But is what it is. But if you like the video, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. Peace.